What's going on? It's your boy Made in Philly, and we are here to the Philly to Miami podcast. Hey. I got some special guests in the building. Hey. But listen, if you don't know about me, listen, Made in Philly, artist, brand ambassador, designer. But we're not going to talk too much about me today. We got some special guests in the building.
Hi guys, it's the Rodriguez twins with the special guest,
Okay.
Nikki Skyy.
Nikki Skyy in the building.
and we are entrepreneurs, artists, influencers. We model, act. We love the industry, love to create, and
Creators,
that's
I like
why
that.
we appreciate what you do so much. Of
Yeah,
course,
thanks, Philly.
yes. Thanks for having us, Philly.
Of course.
Of
Thank
course.
y'all for being a part of the first episode of this podcast.
Of course, we about to
Yeah.
get into some twin talk.
Some twin talk. Yes, we
get
are.
it.
Twin talk. So, first question. Have you ever switched places?
Oh
Yes.
yeah. You know how many
With a guy?
times when we were growing up in school we would switch places, but every time the kids would laugh and give it away. The teachers would not know. But the kids would know. Like our friends would know. With
So
a
it
guy
was funny.
one time.
I was talking about with a guy.
Like,
That's
I
just
am
getting right
Pam.
to it. I was talking about with guys.
Honestly, one time
So
I
you
was
was-
like,
She tried to save herself saying she was
I was
me.
like, yeah, I'm Pam. Because he started questioning me, like, what if, like, you're your sister, or you're playing some sort of prank on me? And I was like,
That's hilarious.
Mm.
You were like, oh.
I was like, yeah, like, the whole time I am Pam.
Have you ever like say if you're dating a guy, right? And you slept with the guy, and then the next day you come out with like, you get what I'm saying? Like will he know? Like he come out the next day, he's like, yo, I had a good night, and then
No,
he's
we're
like, "Babe,
not
let's get some
messy
food."
like that.
No.
But let me tell you, our guy twin friends, like, they've got kind of tired of one of their girls, so then they let the other twin have it. Like, and
they
we've
never
heard
told
stories
the
about that
girls.
all the
They were
time.
like, she'll never know. Like,
And then, like, with work, we've had each other come in for each other before.
Right.
Yeah, of
I-
course.
I
And
kinda-
I've even made her quit a job for me one time
Oh
because
my
I didn't
God.
want to call and
That's
make
great.
the call. She made the call. I took her temps test, too, for her.
Really?
Yeah.
Her COVID test too?
No. Just temps. Like, she tried it one time, didn't pass it, so then I was like, all right, I got you, sis. Like, I
there's
already
a lot
passed
of
it,
the
so we
times
good.
though where like I can't deal with someone or I don't know what to say to a guy and I'm like, here, Pam, like help
Take it
me.
over.
You
Yeah.
take this dick.
Vice versa. No,
Yeah,
well,
we sometimes text for each other, of course.
No. I mean,
Your ass too
unless
big. You
we
take
like
this.
never.
You're the
ever
oldest. You need to take this dick.
No,
I'ma
if
just
we
chill.
never hooked up with them and they like tried to come at like me and I'm like, Pam, this is more like your lane, and then like
what is
maybe,
more
but
like her lane?
never if we've like even kissed the
Please.
guy before.
What is
no,
more her
no,
lane?
no.
Like
Well, it all depends on the person.
he
Period.
just-
Yeah, it all depends on the person. I don't know what
So-
means.
We don't know what that means.
But
Like
I don't know what that means.
so the older sister just she gets
The
first.
older sister takes the lead.
Takes
and
the
I take
biggest.
the lead.
Takes-
What do
The
you mean
lead.
by that?
Get your
Like,
mind out of the
out
gutter,
of gutter,
sir.
period.
I'm just trying to listen. We got the twins here. We trying to. It's guys that really want to
This
get
is
to
some
know
like
y'all.
unfiltered twin talk.
Unfiltered twin
Yeah.
talk.
Into like, yeah, I mean, no, we're good
Yeah,
girls.
people ask if we date the same guys. No.
no, we're
Okay, so-
not. Never
Never
that.
I
like
know y'all
that.
get this question a lot. Have a guy y'all was out and the guy was like, "Damn, I want y'all both."
Guys
Of
try all
course,
the
we've had
time.
to have like
And
hour
we're like,
conversations
never
about
that.
this.
It's ridiculous.
Never
So
that.
we just
That's-
break
Never
it
That's a
down to
normal
them.
question. Like
The guys just love.
I
Yeah, no,
think
but that's-
for
that's
guys,
it.
It's a
It's just
fantasy.
Miami.
It's a fantasy,
It's the
Yeah.
biggest, actually, studies show it's the biggest fantasy in the world.
Polyamorous
So,
and
like,
twin
you can
stuff,
imagine
like-
that energy comes to us a lot. Even to where
Exactly.
people will hang out with us in days and days, and then, oh, maybe their friend will be like, oh, you look good with the twins, and then they start thinking about it. Oh, yeah, maybe I can have you both.
Yeah.
And then they come to us, and we're just like, I'm sorry, but,
So
like,
y'all
we'll
wouldn't-
be friends. Like, we can be
we'll
friends
never
all
sell our
day.
souls. Period.
Yeah, like
Period.
never
Yeah.
sell
but
your
we know
soul.
our worth,
so
like,
would y'all
at the
date? Like
end of the
would
day.
both of y'all date
Never
one guy?
that.
Why would we do that? That's like
Never.
There's enough
putting
in the sea
all
for
of
two.
your cards in one bucket. Like,
Never.
that's why we're twins, to be able to touch
Have the
both bags.
double.
Like, to be able to do both things
That's the beauty of twins. Not
We would
because-
never
yeah, we already
have-
share
with it.
clothes, we share everything, drinks.
share-
We would
share a
never
man.
share
Well,
the
this-
same man.
But what? How does that benefit
Share a man.
us?
Everything like y'all sharing.
I'm gonna
Y'all
hit
share.
him.
How would that benefit
Y'all
us?
share everything. Share panties, right?
Oh my God.
Name me one way that could benefit us.
See, girls and
Let's
guys
say-
are so different,
He
though.
can't
Like,
think of
No, no.
one.
guy
I
twins.
could think of a way. So like y'all going to the movies, you gotta get 3 tickets.
We
you know?
gonna do that anyways. We,
No, but
we
if y'all-
don't
if y'all
need a
dating-
man for that anyways.
No, but
like-
if y'all date other guys, and it's for is y'all could be in the Uber. It's only 3.
but at the end of the day, we can take care of
if y'all
ourselves.
get in the Uber, if y'all call an
anyways.
Uber and y'all dating one guy, y'all all go together.
We wouldn't date one guy. It
No,
would
I
be
was
like
saying if y'all
her.
happen to date.
But if
No.
she's with the boo anyways, I'm coming anyways because I'm by her side anyways. Like if we're going out or something, like of course we're always gonna be
If we're
together
going out,
anyways.
expect my twin to come and no, you're not dating her.
okay.
But like at
Announcement.
some point you gotta know your worth. So it's just
Nikki
like why
Skyy
would
has
we
an announcement.
tire
But
ourselves?
how crazy
Let
would it
Nikki
be?
Skyy announce.
How,
They don't
how,
let me
How crazy
talk.
would it be? Twins from Vegas dating one
Never
guy.
that.
There's
That'd be
twins
crazy.
out
Let
here
me
that
see
do
my
that.
I know, that's what I'm saying. That'd be crazy.
There's twins out here that do that.
Anyways,
not
pizza's almost
us.
here, so-
You know what I'm
And y'all
saying?
gonna tell me y'all have not been
I'm gonna go
interested in
get
the same
that,
guy?
or somebody has to go get that.
When we
Okay.
were younger, maybe we've had to have those talks.
You haven't been interested
But
in the same
Nikki
guy?
had a question.
It's fine. It
Because
wasn't even a
if
question.
one
I was
of
just letting
us-
y'all know that the food is almost here. So.
Okay, perfect. If one
Let's
of
be
us
excited.
is
That's the hungry twin.
vibing,
That's the
fourth-
hangry twin
that's
talking.
That's the fourth twin.
listen, we read energy very well. So if one of us is vibing with another guy, we're not gonna try to step on each other's toes
Yeah.
and like
No, I'm not stepping
do
on
all
toes.
the
It's like-
extra.
It's just
Let's
like
just have
if
them
it was
together,
your
you know?
blood brother or your blood sister. Like, no.
Would you want to share
Yeah,
a girl with
would
your
you?
brother?
No, that's weird.
So stop
Tell
talking.
me,
Just
would you do
as
that?
where I came
Yeah.
to.
And you're a guy, so
Listen.
just put
That's
yourself
weird.
in our
Click the link in my
shoes.
bio. Me and my brother date the same. Me and my twin brother date the same girl.
They're not actually
Click the link in my
twins.
bio.
Spoiler alert.
Click the
He
link in
said
my
click
bio,
the
link
and
in
it's
my-
going
Do
down.
y'all really share?
No, if I had
girlfriend?
if I had a twin brother.
But you do have a brother,
I have a
right?
brother, yes, I have a brother. We're not twins.
So do you guys share girls sometimes or pass them off?
No, they don't.
I mean, maybe
Hold on,
maybe
let
in
him
Philly,
answer.
Maybe in Philly, you might have passed.
So
them
yeah,
off,
that's
you
like
can
bro
have this.
code. Sometimes you do that. But
Yeah.
would you share a girl with your with your brother?
I mean, if we was twins, it was everything. was
No,
up.
no.
Your brother,
no,
tell
no,
me.
What I
no,
said.
Would you share a girl with your brother?
No.
I mean, nah, probably not.
No. Okay.
Period.
Exactly. So when
Exactly.
you think in our shoes,
It's
maybe you'll
even weird
understand.
sisters sharing.
We're
Yeah,
all
but it gotta be
together
twins.
anyways.
If we was twins, I would share. But if
Point
we
blank,
just-
period, never
We
that.
don't gotta date the same guy to be together or to do the same things together because that's what we do without a guy.
Okay,
You know what I mean? So it doesn't make sense to us.
I got it.
Yeah.
I got it.
I got it.
Yeah, we gotta live to our full potential. The beauty of twins is that when one of us don't want to do it, the other will.
I
So
like that.
if if she doesn't like doing a particular editing, then I'll do it. But you just balance each other out. We just balance each other out. Some days I gotta drag her out of bed. Some days she gotta drag me out of bed. Like, hey, we gotta get up.
You gotta get up.
So you just gotta have each other's back, and
What do
that's
y'all like
what
more?
it is.
Promoting more. I mean, y'all promoted for a while.
Yeah.
Here. What do y'all like promoting more? Better in Vegas or here in Miami?
We don't promote in Vegas. We
Host.
just we host. Yeah, we do our own events.
do our
so
own
it's way
events.
better. Like we're
Okay.
in control. We're the ones
But
like.
here in Miami, they call it promoting promoters or whatever. So what
It
do you-
was fun
Yeah,
while it lasted.
being
out
in
here.
Vegas,
definitely
we
fun
kind
while
of
it
But
lasted.
Vegas is a whole different vibe. It's
Right.
a whole different
yeah, we more create and
Okay.
we throw the events. So we're the brains behind doing it
Listen, y'all.
and getting it done.
Y'all
so
was killing it at Bottle Blonde. Shout out-
Yeah,
shout out to Bottle
Bottle
Blonde.
Blonde.
Thank you.
Please.
Is Bottle
Yeah.
Blonde closed though?
It is closed right now, but
I
shout
sit
out to
there for a
Bottle
little while,
Blonde in
too.
Miami.
Bottle
It was
Blonde.
going crazy.
No,
That
it
was one of my
was
favorite
fun.
sports
That was
bars.
my favorite
and
spot.
definitely, the networking and meeting people. We love that. That's what we love
we'll
and have a
always
passion
love
for.
you
Y'all used to kill it.
Thank you. We appreciate that.
Y'all used to kill that bottle blind. Y'all was like,
Thank you.
y'all was bringing them up. So okay.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we definitely have more to come, more events to come.
Yeah.
Take over just like venues like this. We're ready to take over all the different states, and we're ready to just drop music. We're all artists. Like, we all just are going to be throwing lots of events together.
And I call it the
tuned.
3 C's. You ready? Content, collaboration, and consistency. The 3 C's make the circle go around.
I like that.
Yeah, and
So that's just all we're focused on is creating content, consistency, because that's a hard part too, you know.
And good
one of the hardest.
collaborations.
And good collaborations, because
What keeps you motivated as the oldest twin?
oh man, what keeps me motivated is definitely just trying to make a difference in people's life and in, you know, the industry and making things, you know, bringing light to certain things like fashion and art. And I just love to create. That's what keeps me going. When I have like a picture in my head, like I just like to like paint it, you know, get it done.
And that's really what we've done.
So the
and
creative
focused on
process.
in Vegas is our art and our creativeness.
Yeah.
And aside from like promoting and everything, like it's all about leaving your mark and creating art, and that's like
That can
really
last
when-
forever,
If
even
I'm honest
beyond
with
our
you-
afterlife. You know, that's stuff that people will make a mark forever.
Exactly,
You know,
making
your
a
clothes
difference.
Y'all
will
putting
be
twins
here
on
Making your mark.
forever.
Y'all putting the twins.
You know, so
on
we love that. Thank you. We
Cheers.
appreciate
cheers
ya.
to that.
Putting the twins
Cheers.
on the map.
putting the twins on the map. So
And on top of that, like, what were you gonna say?
I know what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, but
Yeah.
do you have any stories in Vegas? Like without her?
Without?
Like I know y'all be together a lot, but it's just like, you know, because obviously y'all
That
don't
one's gonna take some
y'all don't share the
thinking.
same men, so it's like, did you just like, you know, have you ever
Any
like
crazy experiences?
create like one night stand where you like did you like fuck the valet guy and then he Ubered you home to another valet?
I don't think she likes to talk about her personal life.
It's just we you know.
Spokesman right here.
I know
I'm
like,
a good
you don't got no
girl.
crazy stories.
Yeah, okay.
Exactly.
I got a story for
You
you.
gotta- okay.
This was the first people we interacted with in Vegas.
Oh, yeah.
And mind you, this girl we knew from like
Live
live
streaming.
streaming app.
Yeah,
like we'd
that's
live
crazy.
stream
She
with
made
her
over
all the
$1 million
time.
off live streaming and
What's her name?
painting live.
We're not
I
gonna
won't-
blast her
Okay,
name,
okay.
but I will tell you the story. So we met up with her first time in Vegas. She's like, I just rented a drop top. Let's go.
We
so
were
we get
doing
with
our
her.
paint parties.
Yeah, she's a
everything
painter.
was
She loves
cool.
everything we're into. Well, it's not even like 30 minutes into being at her house.
she's
like,
like-
I need your guys' help. My boyfriend of 7 years out of nowhere just changed.
Changed?
He's not the
Yes,
same
you guys told me
person
about
anymore.
this shit, the crystal.
Right? So we're like, okay, this is the whole like, now we gotta get to the bottom of this, right?
So like you were saying, they were kind of in like a poly open relationship.
She bring to her dude Polly, right, on Valentine's Day. Bring another
was
girl
their
into their
anniversary.
relationship, right? Well, this girl ended up being like heavy into the witchery and like crystals and
She
stuff.
handmade a crystal.
She handmade this crystal when they got in a, you know, they had a fallout, so the girl
My back
wasn't in their life.
hurts just
She
hearing
left
this.
the boyfriend with this crystal. And mind you, he's holding it everywhere, like thinks this is, like he called himself Rockstar Jesus. He thought he was
He
in
went
control.
crazy, like lost his shit.
Like lost his shit. So like digging more and more. Yeah,
Mind you,
it's
don't
because
do
of
drugs,
bringing
kids.
this girl into the relationship. She introduced him to harder drugs, ketamine stuff. So he
Yeah.
really thought like he was the rock star Jesus, and he thought his girlfriend was Eve.
Okay.
Like he believed that was their story.
It
like,
happens. That's what
their
happens
story
with
is out,
spirituality
and
shit,
she's
bro.
Eve.
Mind you,
she bit the
don't-
apple because she
don't
introduced
fuck
me to
with
this
all
girl.
that
Don't
shit.
fuck with all that.
All
Just
of what?
don't.
So it just gets messy.
Like,
All of what?
all the
So-
treachery
it's
and all
not
the
natural
darkness.
to
and-
bring, other people
bringing other
into
people
your
into your
relationship, something that's
relationship.
already sacred, already going good for 7 years.
So did you fuck
into
him?
your marriage bed.
Did you
You
fuck
don't
him?
bring
No,
them into
no,
your
no. You didn't
marriage
fuck
bed.
No, mind you that, that guy
I thought
was something else.
I thought we was telling a spicy story. I
No,
thought-
it was a
We-
crazy
was-
story. You
It's a
said.
crazy.
That's a crazy story, but I'm
Oh,
just
well, he definitely, he was definitely,
Wild,
that's
man.
a story. That was like our first interaction
Okay.
in Vegas. But yeah, it all comes down to, what, you got
No, I'm a
Really
good
story.
That was
girl.
good. She's a good girl.
Yeah, I mean, other than that, yeah, we kind of just stay in our own
lane.
world, stay in our own lane. Don't try to get too much in the mix-up. Because
'Cause it
right
can
now
happen in
we're
Vegas.
very focused on ourselves. Like, most importantly, we've been, like, very focused on ourselves and
And-
our brands.
And
And
seriously, in this
we're
industry,
mental health advocates as well. So, like, we have a whole team in Vegas, like,
Mental
kind of
health
like
is
a
important.
mafia. It's a whole mafia that supports
Shout out
mental
to
health,
Man Boy Mafia.
MBM,
Shout out to MBM.
period. But we're all advocates. Our mom's a mental
these-
health counselor, so like we've definitely
You said
focused on like
MBM? Are these,
MBM.
Yes.
Man Boy Mafia.
these are gangs? That y'all, what are you?
No.
it's a mental health
Oh, mental health. Okay.
group. Like
Okay.
we
You said mafia.
remind
I did-
people that they matter, believe in yourself,
Okay.
like things that people need to hear on the other side. So
Yeah.
we do it on social media to be able to spread that,
I like
to
that.
everyone else in the world.
And honestly, in this industry, you cannot make one wrong turn. So like,
Yeah.
that's why we're so on point. So like, yeah, we could fuck around and have fun and whatever. But like, being on point and being on your P's and Q's like is so important because we would not be where we are today
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
we weren't.
facts.
I like that.
Yeah.
Y'all in Vegas. I know it's a lot of.
We
Like,
could
y'all
let-
see a lot. It's a
Yeah,
lot.
we could
But yeah,
definitely
I
let
mean, of
Vegas get the
course.
best of us.
Do y'all see like a lot of like prostitution in Vegas?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
like on
that's
Fremont and
gambling.
stuff. But they also, like we said, they have like conventions. They have a whole sex porn convention, like
And-
where all the
It's
And y'all
wild.
host
porn stars. No.
No?
But like
So how would you know?
because we know people that,
Oh, okay. But
of
you never
course,
been.
was involved. We've like been and we've checked it out, but it's mainly like okay, it's like Fans View has a table, like all the
Okay.
companies that have like those type of social medias like are there, like.
And no one like offered y'all no money to like.
Of
Oh, yeah.
course, people
Yeah.
try, but that's what we're saying. Like, you kind
We
of gotta
will
be
never
picky, choosy.
sell
We
our
can't
soul.
take every offer we get, cause trust me, loyal fans, everybody, like,
Not all money is good money.
right?
And
Not
you
all
know,
money is
like,
good money. You gotta
honestly,
make choices
If
in
we're
life.
giving good advice, like stay independent, right?
Stay independent. We've had Empire has tried to give us a distribution deal. We didn't take it because at the end of the day, being independent is always the route.
So
And
we're
that's
all independent.
All independent.
artists.
It's
yes,
the
we're
best
all
way to go.
independent artists. Our brother
People-
teaches artists how to be
So
independent.
if Empire, if they presented more with, let's say like
Like a
maybe-
distribution.
Doesn't matter
like more than
because it's
distribution, like
always
put money on the table. Like
Oh,
wouldn't-
yeah.
No,
they did.
Honestly,
they did. But at
yeah,
the
I've
end of
been
the day,
offered
it's
stuff too.
always gonna feel better when you
Sell
do
your
it
soul.
for yourself.
You sell your soul
Double
once you
check
sign.
your contracts. Don't sign a bad deal. Don't sign your life away. Don't sell your soul.
And mind
Don't
you,
sell your
we've been
soul.
around big people.
Yeah.
I'm talking that have music
Yeah.
with Drake and shit. And if they signed a bad deal, they're not seeing any of that income.
That's
You don't get to see it it, so
way
it doesn't
you
make
go
you
wrong.
feel as good.
Right.
You know, it
wanna
doesn't give you
work
that
hard,
like
play hard, and have
experience
that
to
coming
like
in for
see
yourself
yourself
and for your team.
evolve and to be
Yes.
able to see the numbers go up and up.
Have
Like
lawyers, have
you
people
have
to look
be
over
suited
contracts.
up.
Don't
But do you
be
think some people
contract happy.
get signed because they didn't have that money to start with? So it's
Exactly.
Of course,
Of course. And then
and-
they
That's
get
why-
excited
that's
and
why-
they
yeah,
take
it's
the deal
like-
without
honestly,
reading.
we
and-
didn't have $150,000
Nobody
that the
really
distribution
did.
deal was trying to sign us, but we also seen the pressure on other artists. We seen
not
what
worth it.
other
And you
artists that
realize-
signed. We've heard horror stories. We've heard it all. And honestly, listen to your peers. If you don't listen to people that have been through it and have done it, then
Yo,
you're
I've been through some
stupid.
Crazy shit.
And not even stupid, like you're not thinking right, because
Yeah.
this industry, people are gonna pull you every different direction,
Yep.
like
Bunch
every
of different
different
doors are
way.
gonna open.
And one wrong turn, you're done.
Yeah. Yeah, so like at the end of the day, like those deals, it's pretty much you always are gonna owe them. You're always gonna owe it to
A
them.
percentage
And like we just love being free birds. We're like in no rush for none of that, like even fame and stuff.
We're little
We just like
butterflies.
take things as they come and let
I'd
the
rather do it
universe
my
guide
damn
us.
self.
Because at the end of the day, yeah, it's always gonna feel better when you do it for yourself. Just think, if you're living in another man's house, you're not gonna feel as good as you would if you wake up in your own house. Your own shit is just never gonna
did
feel
it
fully
yourself.
yours, right?
I like that.
And that's how these artists get to feeling that their music isn't even theirs anymore. They have to follow what these people are saying. They have to give the look they want, not what they want, not what that makes them happy. So that's exactly why we've stayed independent and probably always will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're not signing. We had the contract today, but they not signing. We had a
Shit, what you
had
want?
a nice we had a nice contract for y'all today. So
Listen,
Looks
not-
like you're
yeah.
not gonna
every-
do
see how
that, but you know.
it is.
everything
Yeah.
can be communicated, and we're not saying just because one distribution deal might not be it, the next can't. All
Yeah.
we're saying is from experience,
Be
know.
careful. Always
Be
have it
careful. We're not
overlooked.
saying we
Always-
will never sign a contract again. Of course not. We sign contracts with these agencies we work with, but that's still non-exclusive.
Yeah.
Now, when someone wants you exclusive only to them, like, trust me, in Vegas,
Double
we even
cheap.
have dispensaries that want us tied down to only their dispo.
Can't.
But that means now we can't work with this dispo, that. You know, like,
Closing
well,
your
it has to be
veins.
worth it. Their
What if-
deal has to be worth it to take us away from all these other places.
Yeah.
Sing, can we
Miami.
talk a little about your EP drop?
Sure.
Let's talk about
Okay,
this
so I'll
EP.
talk about that for like 5 minutes because I'm freaking hangry and this food's almost here for real.
Okay.
So, my EP's coming out soon. It's gonna be dropping in April. Yeah, I was about to
The
check my
end of
calendar.
April.
Hopefully, if everything aligns, I just need to get my cover art done. But yeah, shout out Miami Beat Wave and to all the producers that are on that project. It's gonna be 4 songs. It's about like 10 minutes long. Should I give them the name? No, I'm not gonna give you guys the name.
The
but
songs are 10 minutes long.
no, the song is all 10 minutes.
Give
like
them the
4.
name.
I'm not
4
giving y'all the
songs.
name because it's so special to me and I haven't even shared it yet. But hint, butterflies. I'm obsessed with butterflies. We are the butterfly girls. So, hey,
See
she
all
knows
my
my
butterfly
song, main
tats.
song.
Butterfly Girls. I
But
like
yeah, that's a little shout out
We
about
just
my
wanna
EP. You gotta stay
fly.
tuned. Follow me at I am Nikki Skyy, and yeah.
Yes.
that. So wait, you yes, I just gotta say your mom has been your manager. That's
She
super,
sure has.
that's
So she's
super
my
dope.
personal manager.
Shout out to moms.
Momager.
She started
Momager.
me. She does so much for me. I'm so thankful
She
for
does.
Mama Sky. Thank you, Mommy. And Dad. My team is amazing. I have a business manager. Her name is Esther. She's like a prosecutor. She does a lot of really dope stuff. So I'm
Always
locked
keep
in. We
someone
got a
like
great
that.
team.
That's dope.
Yeah. You guys are family, so
No,
we got a bunch of
I
stuff coming.
love
Hell
how your
yeah.
mom supports you and always comes to all the events, and that's
Yeah,
super
Your
dope.
she's
mom
known you from the
supports
beginning,
you.
and your
Yeah,
mom
my
does
mom-
too.
yeah.
My mom was my manager, and then
She's the
I
coolest.
freaking
she went back.
wish.
She went back to Philly on Spirit, and then it was just like the last time she managed me. Really,
It happens.
that was 5 years ago.
You were like, that was
Wait, I got
slow,
another
you know,
show,
fine.
mom. Like, where's
No.
that? Mom, come
Like,
back.
we
Come back.
Come back. I got the Spirit ticket back. I still got. This is
We
crazy.
wish we had like a momager type, but I always say our mom is like our life coach.
Yes, she is.
Because
Yes.
she's like mental
Wait,
health.
her mom is your life coach?
No,
Our
their
mom.
Her
mom.
mom too.
Her
Her
mom-
mom's like our other mom.
So you're,
and
is
honestly,
their own
great.
mom is
I
a
said,
mental health.
because you guys both have like momager status, right? I said we would only dream of having a mom that cares to come to our shows and stuff,
or that can.
or can. But like in life, our mom's like more like our life coach.
Yeah, 'cause
but
she
it's
is
really
a mental
cool
health
to
advocate
see.
and therapist,
Yeah.
right?
Also, like momager status,
Momagers, I
like
like
being
that.
in tune with what performances are coming up
Yeah.
and stuff. Because like having someone like that on your team is really important.
Yeah, they
If
like
not,
manage
you
each
might
other.
miss
They're
a
like
lot.
in charge of each other. You
Right,
know?
we
So-
got each other's back, so we're good. But yeah, like if someone's family, that's really special. If your family really supports what you do and
Yeah.
can help, tell you what could make you better and everything, that's really special.
there's also Miami Music Week.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And y'all are dressed to like.
impress all.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all, listen, y'all look like ultra ready. Like,
Oh, well,
just-
thank you.
So we are actually part of the Ultra Experience,
Yes.
and then
Okay.
we also did Afterlife the other day,
How was Afterlife?
and
It was so much
beautiful.
fun.
So
So
the
it-
screens were 4D, so everything was like popping out at us,
Crazy.
and they
That's
had
fun.
really cool light shows and everything.
I actually tried to go to Afterlife. I put in my GPS.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it didn't.
yeah, it was
end
crazy.
too well.
It was
Yeah.
crazy.
I-
But
yeah.
M2 tonight.
M2
Yo,
tonight,
we
but
lit tonight.
but
Yes.
listen, typing in Afterlife in your GPS is just,
It doesn't come up.
Oh
it's-
yeah.
it's over for you.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I just
He's
I
so
should have just looked up the address.
You gotta
online.
Google, yeah.
I gotta Google.
Yeah, Miami.
It was at the Marine Stadium.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
Miami's crazy this week.
Yeah,
Lots
it's been
of
going
events.
up.
Cool events
Our
in the
brother's
So are y'all, like-
an EDM
Yes.
artist, so we definitely
Who's EDM?
appreciate all music. We see all different sides of music, from
love-
EDM to singing,
Music
to
is the generational
Latin music
love language.
that
To
Nikki
your
does.
music.
So like
universal
we
love
appreciate all types of music, and I know that just as hard as we go and these EDM artists go and all
Yeah.
that. So it's
EDM
just
is
really
crazy
exciting
cool.
to learn, the culture and to learn more about music industry.
so as these parties go on,
Yeah.
and you've been there for hours and hours,
Yeah.
what is taking what do
We
y'all do?
honestly we
dance.
appreciate we dance. We
Meet people.
appreciate the
Yeah.
sound, the lighting, the visuals.
I think he's talking
We appreciate.
So how much how much Molly are you doing? Are you appreciating the lights?
Well,
Like,
for
I'm just-
not for
Yo-
for
y'all-
Afterlife, we were sober
They were
and we
sober.
had a blast.
So you're
but for
telling me y'all
EDC,
appreciating the lights?
We
Are y'all-
appreciate
are
it
y'all-
in
I don't
general,
think
with or without. You
Are
know.
y'all part of the staging company, or is this the staging? And
we
no?
have been, yeah. So we know what goes on like behind the
The scenes.
setup and like everything. So
So you-
like we do pay attention to like details like that and like what these people,
So y'all do no drugs during this?
We did for EDC. We went 3 days. Hell yeah, we did some Molly. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Here we go.
Hell yeah. But if it's like
She's
one
like,
night,
I
like,
don't do
any
we
of
don't
that.
have to like do it to like
So-
enjoy EDM
No, you
music
don't.
because
So if
mind
you
you,
do-
we've heard like our brother made into a studio all night. We would hear EDM artists like our house bouncing like since we were little, so
Yeah.
we can sleep to that
Shout
shit.
out
Like,
to Baywood.
Shout out Baywood.
yeah, so it's all about what you're used
So
to, and
if one twin does Molly, do you have to do it?
Oh, yeah.
of course.
They gotta
Yeah.
both feel
We're in
it.
it
gotta
together. We're in
both feel
this
it.
shit together.
They love their
man.
shroomies.
Okay.
All
Shroomy
of it.
girls.
Some
So if one go
chocolate.
down, is this a bad? So if someone have a bad trip, both of y'all got
No,
it.
that doesn't happen.
No, we're good vibes.
That's not how
we're
Molly
colorful
is.
people. You see us.
Okay,
We're all
well-
good vibes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
not necessarily Molly. What about like mushrooms or something?
Shroomies.
Good,
They love
great
We
that.
never
vibes.
do enough to like make us crazy or anything. Maybe a little microdose here and
Okay.
there, but yeah, like we just know our limit. We don't overdo it. Even I know we used to go out all the time. Like we might drink here and there, but
You
we're
never
not
even
gonna
really
get
seen us
like
drunk or
crazy.
nothing.
We
No.
just know our
No
limit.
matter how many
They
shots you
handle
tried to
everything.
feed
Like,
No,
us.
I think I seen you drunk.
Maybe
like-
one,
maybe
maybe
one.
one,
Like-
once. But
and
drunk as
you
far as like
definitely- that
falling
was your fault.
over.
That That was your fault,
Right.
Philly.
No.
That was
You gave him
for
30
sure your
shots
fault.
at the
That
section.
one night
like,
I got too drunk.
I think it was Halloween, maybe.
Halloween.
Oh, you was
Probably
out
your
with
fault.
Lex.
That was, with Lex.
Okay.
You know.
So
Let me shout out some events this weekend.
let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay,
I would love to know.
so they got the M2 tonight. Tonight I also got at the Kava Lounge, DJ Cauro and Lune. They're gonna be DJing there. So Kava Villa, I think it's called. Saturday and Sunday we have grand events. Skybox View, 46th floor and 50 Biscayne. So if
That's
you want to
the
sign up for
Ultra
that, make sure you
experience.
pop out.
What day is that?
It's happening today, Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah.
So
All
it's like above
weekend.
Ultra, like you literally see it from the skybox.
So what's first tonight? M2 and then
M2.
Yes, M2, and then
And
we
yeah, go
link
there.
in with them.
then you link-
Tomorrow we do a yacht ride, I think, if the weather's agreeing.
So y'all
to
doing
the
M2
party.
tonight, and then that's it after.
And then after.
Oh, after,
If there's an after
life.
party tonight, maybe we'll do something.
And
I don't know.
then the DJ,
DJ Cauro, yeah, and
yeah,
Lune,
he
they
has
DJing at the grand
event
events
at
thing.
the Kava.
Kava as well.
Kava.
So yeah,
So a bunch
if we
of
have
shit.
time,
We have
you've
so
never
much
heard of
stuff.
Kava?
Kava. No.
It's like
Kava's really good for you.
alternative of drinking.
It's
But
like,
it's
if you
a
were
drink,
to
but it's a healthy one, like from
It's
a
roots.
plant. But it gets you feeling
and
like
herbs.
no,
Kinda like if you were to take shrooms,
It's like
but
a replacement
kind of-
of alcohol. It
yeah.
helps a lot of people lean
Quit,
off of
yeah.
alcohol and
Exactly.
stuff. So
Like kratom and
good.
stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're all
Kava
like
bar.
herbs.
if you don't know,
Drink
now
Kava.
you know.
Let's take a
yeah.
shot to Afterlife
Cheers
and
To Afterlife, to
Afterlife.
Ultra,
To
to
Ultra.
Miami Music
Miami
Week,
Music
to
Week.
us being here
is up.
with Made in Philly Twin
You already know.
Twin Talk.
Special guest Nikki Skyy. Thank you for dealing with us.
Oh, you guys are my fave. What? You guys
listen.
are
We here,
sisters.
Philly to Miami podcast. Thank you to the twins, to Nikki Skyy, and we hopefully see y'all soon.
Yes.
We're happy
See you
to
soon.
be here.
Yes,
We
we'll be
appreciate
here.
you having us, and we can't wait to see what future events we do.
Yes.
We're gonna do Nikki's
EP release
EP
party. Let's
release
shout that
party
out.
here.
So that's hopefully gonna be happening.
And
yes, we're
via
gonna open
social.
up for her. So make sure y'all stay tuned.
Y'all gonna perform?
Yes,
They're gonna open up,
Oh,
yes.
it's coming.
Oh, it's coming.
Can,
Oh, yes.
Can one of y'all do a backflip?
I'll do it. Ready?
You know what? I got our flippers in Vegas teaching us. So
Really?
hopefully soon.
We'll be doing backflips at our shows.
Hopefully
Okay.
soon.
Lit.
Yes.
Stay tuned.
But
Backflips.
yes,
The
lots
twins.
of events together. I just want to thank you for having
you,
us.
Philly.
Yes, thank y'all for being here for the first
doing
episode.
this,
It's special
for
right here.
bringing arts to fashion to
Music all
influencers.
together.
And if
Bringing
you got
it all.
anything from this podcast, hopefully a little knowledge from people in the industry and in Miami and just at different places every night and active. And just make sure you keep chasing your dreams. You can be
Always.
anything
Believe
you guys
in
wanna
yourself.
Believe in
yourself.
yourself.
Be, period.
And if they slide in the DM, who answering first?
Guess you'll have to find out.
Guess
Guess
you'll
it's-
just have to find out.
Slide in the DM, you're gonna see which one. If the DM was 4 minutes early, you know it was the older one. But thank y'all for tuning in.
Bye.
It is.
Thank you guys.